Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiana with StoreyHausBooks, and today we are joining officially the ABC April 2025 hashtag challenge for the month of April, hosted by Seven Plaza, and I believe Crafted by Tony is also hosting this as well, and a host of other artists will be joining this as well. But I decided I wanted to join in as well after I saw Seven Plaza's brand new Gothic Architecture digital kit. Oh my god, you gotta go check it out. Go to her Kofi site. I'll link it in the description. You've got to check it out. It's amazing. Today we're going to be using the freebie digital of the Gothic Architecture for what we're going to do today for the letter A. And yeah, oh my god, this is going to be so much fun. Okay, so for letter A, she did give us some prompts. You can get the calendar and the prompts from her Kofi site. Again, I'll put the link in the description. So for A, we have antique, acetate. Let me see if I'm in frame. Jeez. Acetate, accordion, altered, and archived. So we're going to go with acetate because I love working with acetate, and these prints are awesome. So we're going to be making acetate tags. Okay? Alright, so again, you can get the prompts and the calendar off Seven Plaza's Kofi site, and I will link that in the description along with the digital kit, the Gothic Architecture that we're going to be using. Okay? Alright, let's get started. So what I went ahead and did was, these are some of the prints from the Gothic Architecture freebie. This was one of them. And here's another one that I thought about using, but I don't think we're going to. What did I do with it? Here's another one. But they're really, really beautiful. But today we're going to use this this print out of the digital freebie of Gothic Architecture, and I've already printed it on acetate, as you can see here. And I'm also going to use a different freebie of hers. This is freebie 2,000 subscribers, and it's just some I'm assuming this is a German maybe, but old book page. So we're going to use this as well. I already printed it on acetate as well. So for this exercise, you'll pick your prints, print it on acetate, and then the next stage will be choosing your backing paper. So for the backing, I'm going to put it on this great cardstock that I got at a thrift store. How pretty that is. It really brings out the image, I think. And then we're going to back this with coffee dye paper as well. And then we'll be sewing in the whole thing together once we cut out the tags. Okay? So we'll start with this one. And I'll put the coffee dye paper to the side. And what I'm going to do is, I haven't ever done this before, so we're kind of just shooting from the hip and just going with the flow with me today. I think I'm going to cut out the tag shape, and then I'll glue it to the back paper. Yeah, we'll do that first. So, let's see, let me grab my big boy here, because I want to make sure these are straight. And I think we'll do 3-inch tags. And I think I want to do, let me see, what do I want to put in the tag? So I'm thinking about maybe this here. Let's see, how far is that? Is that, I did 3 inches. Let me see how far, what would I get for 3 inches? 3 inches would get me, yeah, let's do 3 inches. I'm going to cut off these edges first. Let's do that first. And then we'll do 3 inches. Let's see what we get here for 3-inch tag. Put that at 3, and that gets me there. Do I want to include that part also? I think I do, and just make it a really wide tag. Or we're going to make it narrow. Let me think for just a second here. Alright, so do I want all of this or just part of this? I think I want, yeah, just that. Yep, okay. So we're going to cut in between these images here. So we're gonna do it right about there, I think. And that gets me I cut right here. It's almost 3 inches. Okay. Okay, so that'll be one tag. That's gonna be cute, but check it out. All right? And then another tag we could do, let's see. We could do the next just 3 inches there. Let me see here. What would it look like? Maybe the next 3 inches. 3 inches, we cut it. If I cut it right there and put part of it with the next one in it. Yeah. Okay. That's cool, that'll work. And then let's cut the edge off again. And do another 3 inches this way. I cut some off this blank off of here. Yep. Okay, now let's see what we get for 3 inches. 3 inches will get me. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Right there. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 tags that look like this. So I have 1, 2, and 3. Those are cool, right? So let's cut them down, make them shorter. We don't need them that long. And I can bring out my short one for that, I think. My small cutter. And we'll just make these kind of long. Let's see how long are they already? They are almost 9 inches by themselves. So let's cut off the blank edges here. And that brings us to about 7.5. What do we think of 7.5? Let's cut them there just a little bit more, I think. I think this thing is wonky. I think it's cutting things crooked. Let me grab my big boy again. They look, all the cuts look crooked. So this is now about 6 3/4. I'm gonna cut it down a little bit more because I want it to be about 6.5. I think is enough. Is this straight? Yeah, that's straight. Is this one straight? Yes. Okay. So let's cut this down a little more. And this gets us to right about 6.5. That works. Okay. So let's cut this thing down also. There we go. Okay, then a little bit more, and that ought to do it. That's close enough, I think. Okay, so let's get rid of this. This is gonna be so much fun. All right, let's get going. Check out our time here. Okay, so these are going to be our tags. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to just use a little bit of art glitter glue. It's a very tiny bit, just enough to get it to attach to the paper. And actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and put the coffee paper on here first. Yeah, let's do that first. And we'll use just regular old glue stick for that, because we are going to do some sewing. Now, you don't have to do the coffee dye paper backing. I'm just doing it because I like that look of it. But you do not have to do it that way. It is not required. I mean, you can always just, they can write on the back of the cardstock. But if you have double-sided paper that you're using, you're going to want to put some sort of neutral backing on it so that people can write on the journal on the back of the tag, right? All right, so let's put this on here. Okay. Flatten this out the best we can. And I'm going to use, where's my bone folder? I don't know where my bone folder is. It's okay, we can use a ruler just to flatten out the paper. Get any air bubbles or wrinkles out. Okay, we're good. Okie dokie. Now we're going to attach these guys, and then we'll cut them out. So all you're going to need is just a little bitty dab of art glitter glue. I mean, just a little bitty dab on the edges here. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to put a very, very tiny bead. Just enough so it'll stick to the paper. And then sort of press down and press outwards from the image. Okay. That will dry clear, and you shouldn't see it. I hope. I think people won't see it. I guess we'll find out soon enough, right? Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, so we will find out. Let's see, which side is the front? I'm assuming, yeah, it's this way, right? Yeah, that looks right. And again, a very thin bead on the edges. Just enough to get it to stick with paper. And again, just press out from the middle, or from the center, out. Uh-oh, I got that wet. Oh no. Okay, that's a big boo-boo right there. Let's see, can I get rid of that? Okay, I made a little bit of a boo-boo there. Okay, so if we get too far in on the image, it will smear the image, just FYI. So be very careful. Okay, and here's the last one here. I think if I put even less glue on here, just like a little bit there, and not actually on the image itself, where I can help it. And then I might actually take some of that off of there. Okay. Let's set this down. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go ahead and cut these out. And then we'll go do some sewing. Actually, before we do that, we'll let that dry a little bit, and then we'll do this other one. So we'll decide which paper I'm going to use. So I couldn't decide. I had this parchment type paper that I got at a thrift store. So I was thinking about that as the backer, or this gray, another option, and then here's another slate color. But then again, I thought that the gray may be the best option. So it's between that one and this one. And I'm thinking I like that. What do you guys think? Let's go with it. Yeah? Okay. So let's go ahead and glue on the coffee dyed paper backing. And smush that down. Use a ruler just to kind of flatten it out. Make sure we get all the edges. Okay. And then let's cut out some tags. So we'll do the tags this way. And then we can probably get, this is how many inches? Probably get 4 tags out of this, right? So this measures, well, it actually messed up at the bottom down there when it was printing. So we'll have to cut off that part first to start with. Let's do that. And get rid of that pieces that we can't use. So it looks like it messed it up to about right there. And we'll just cut off all these blank edges too. And then we'll see what we've got left. Alright? Alright, let's see what we've got left. So this now measures a little over 9 by 7, a little over 7 3/4. So we can do 4.5 by 3.5, a little over 3.5. Yes. Let's see. Let's try. Just cut down the center lines on the actual print itself. Start there. What does that put us at? This little line here puts us at a little under 4. So how about we do that? That works, I think. And then we'll cut these in half. Yeah. So these are a little over 9. How about we do these at 4.5? Let's see what we think of that. I'm almost thinking we should cut off these other edges too. What do you guys think? I think so. Let's cut off one and see what it looks like. This is kind of like throwing me off having that edge on there. Yeah, I think that looks better. What do you guys think? Without that edge on it? Yeah. Let's cut those off. Okay. So the only rule for this challenge is I've got to get it uploaded by on the day of the challenge. So before midnight, I've got to get this up. And I still have work, my day job work to do. But I was so excited to do this challenge, and I really wanted to do this acetate thing. So, we're rushing to try to get this done. Okay, what do you guys think? I like that. That looks cool, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and glue these pieces down. Gotta be very careful with these as well. Just gonna use a piece of paper to kind of smooth it out. Is how I'm rub my fingers on it. Let's try that. There we go. Let's make sure I'm still in frame here. Let's bring this up a little. Let's see, where am I? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, let's flip this over. Trying to be careful because I don't know if I press too hard and push on this, if it'll smear the ink. I don't want to do that either. So again, this is my first time doing acetate ephemera, but you can never tell like how it's gonna react, right, to pressure or whatever. It's kind of like just kind of go with it and learn as you go type of thing. Okay. All right, we got one more and then we'll cut them out. Okay. All right, we'll set this one to the side for a second. Let that one dry. And we'll cut this one out. Let's see how it did. Looks like it did okay. I think we're all right. And let's cut these out. And then we'll go do some sewing. How are we doing on time? Let's see, we got, okay, 24 minutes. We've got 6 tags almost ready to go. So let's cut these. Hopefully I'll be able to cut these straight. A little more. Still have some of that paper on there. Oh, darn it. Got jagged on one edge here. Can I cut it, or should I try to... Let's see. I'm going to try to cut it with my scissors, see if I can fix this little rough edge without having to go through and slice off anymore. I think that's okay. What do you guys think? Once we ink and sew it, I think it'll be fine. Or sew and ink it, or whatever. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. We should be good. Okay, let's keep going here. Just muscle through, yeah? And here we go, there's one. Okay, one. Try to move a little bit faster here because we've only got so much time, and I still gotta upload this guy. One. Two. Okay. And okay, there's two. Seems to cut better if I go from top to bottom. Okay. And this last little edge. 4. And hopefully everything stays together. Alright, let's cut these. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2. So do any of you guys participate in Mass Make March 2025? I did. I put up, I just put up my 7th video for that today. So go check that out. It's the tab journaling cards. So those are fun. I use those all the time, and I'm always needing more of those. So we did a bunch of those. And I'm going to try to actually do all of these for this challenge. This ABC April. Let's see if I can. I mean, because I still have orders to get out, and the inventory in the store is getting a little low, which is not a bad problem to have, so thank you guys for that. And I got some really amazing reviews here lately, so I mean, like, they're humbling reviews on some of my pieces, which was amazing. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do every single one of these. I'm gonna try anyway. Look, I might need to get a sharper or a new blade. This was like a self-sharpening blade. Like, I could be wrong. Let's see. We're almost done. This is the last one. Yeah, it seems like it's getting dull. Okay, there's that all cut. Now, I am going to go ahead and tidy this stuff up a little bit. Get rid of all these pieces. Okay, I am going to go ahead and flip the corners before we sew. Make tags out of them. Let's see here. I'm going to go. I hope my thing goes through it. I didn't even think about that, whether it would go through it or not. It might be too thick. Oh, so far so good. I think. Okay. And this is going to be, that's the top one. Let me make sure I get these upright. Thank gummit. This was cut crooked, or I cut it crooked. Sorry guys, it's got some of the paper still sticking on it. Right there. It is not straight. So we're going to make this one a little narrower. Let's see, how's that? We got to fix the top too, looks like. Alright, that's better, I guess. Is that crooked also? Don't tell me that part's crooked too. It is. Alright. That's better. Any other ones like that? Yes. Oh man, that's annoying. They cut crooked, I guess. I don't know why. It still looks crooked. Why is it doing that? It's like if I want one side crooked, the rest of it goes crooked. Alright, now let's see if I can get this straight now. I want the writing to be straight. It's all like slanted. Better. Oh, man. Sorry, you guys. I'm just like being really anal about the lettering or the words being straight. They're like kind of slanted right now. So this tag is going to be smaller. Okay. That. Okay, I think that's okay. This one's alright. And this one is also slanted. Is it slanted or is it just me? It is slanted just a little bit. So let's fix that. Fix it first out here. I don't know how to get this straight without just guessing. Like that. Okay. Okay, let's straighten that out. Let's straighten this out. Yep, that straightened it out. And then this side, I think should be alright. Straighten this side out. Much better. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Those of you with ADHD or OCD understand my pain and that I cannot have that. I would just be, oh my god, it's crooked on this one too. I'm gonna have to accept that one. It's not so bad. Oh my god, it bugs me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Looking away, I'm looking away. Okay, straight. Yeah. Okay, good deal. And then we'll punch the holes in them later after we sew them. Come on, get through there. There we go. I think those are the same. Those don't look the same. Or are they? I think they are. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to round the bottoms as well. Come on. Alright, we got it. And we got the corner rounder, and we're going to do the round bottoms as well. One. Oh, is that going to go through? Yeah. These look so cool. Oh, I gotta hurry. Running out of time, you guys. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is what we got. We have 8 tags, or 7 rather, like this. And I'm gonna go sew them around them, and then I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Alright, so I went ahead and sewed the edges with just a straight stitch on all 7. Aren't these cute? Oh my god, I love these. These are awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So you guys can see all these. Look at these. How cute are these? Right? So cute. Alright, so now we're going to put eyelets in them and we'll be done. Because I don't think I have time to decorate them and get this thing uploaded. And I really want to put anything over the acetate. I don't think. I don't know. Okay, let's do these. Da, 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 da. Here. I'm gonna make sure it cuts through all the way through the acetate. Cuts through all 3 of those layers. There we go. And I think I am going to leave the string on, the extra thread there. I'm going to leave it on. Okay. So, what do you guys think? These are fun, right? I love this, the dimension that the acetate on top of a cardstock gives it. I have another acetate video. It's a dimensional, kind of like a 3D thing, where I did gears on top of gears. It looks awesome. Go check that one out. That one's a really cool one too. Okay, let's put the eyelets in. And I think we'll do all the same. Do I have enough in the same color? I hope so. Let's find out. In the darker colors anyway. Let's see, this one. So I got over here. I think I've got the brown. I just got some eyelets in. What did I do with them? Let's see. I need 2. Well, I guess we could do silver on these, right? Would work. I don't have enough. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Where are my tweezers? I'll get my tweezers out to get these out of here. My big fat fingers can't get them out. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got enough. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Let's see, or do I like that silver better? I might like the silver better in here. I think I do like the silver better, as a matter of fact. I do. Yep, I do. All that work for nothing. I mean, I went with silver anyway. Perfect. Silver, silver, silver. Come on, get in there. God, these look so cute. I love these. Okay. Another silver one. Get in there. Come on. We're running out of time, y'all. I still want to ink the edges, too. Okay. That. And then for these, I think we will go with the black. Or should we do the gold? Oh man, now. Choices. Let's see, what about the gold? So let's try a gold one, and then we'll try a black one. And then we'll see what we got here. Black or gold? You guys. I think I might get the black. Yep, black. One, two, let's see, two more. I'm trying to think of what I put on top of this if I was going to decorate them. Maybe some die cuts, like edging or something maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could put a pocket on it. I'll think about that. Okay, here we go. And let's do some quick inking. On these I'm using a scorched timber oxide. On these, real quick. I'm going to pause this while I do that and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. We're finishing up now. We're just going to add the twine to the top. And I think I'm going to leave them as they are. They look really cute just the way they are without any more embellishment on it. I mean, I'm sure we could think of something to add to them, right? Maybe paper doll or something like that. I'm sure something in the Tim Holtz ephemera. Maybe even something of the transparency ephemera might work. Trying to think. I'm almost done. I've inked all of them already, and let's see, a few more to go. And I think I might just make it in time to post this for April 1st for A. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 2 more to go. I'm not going to have much time to watch it and make sure I didn't make any mistakes. So do I watch it and make sure I don't make any mistakes, or post it and get it up and get all the links into it? The description, like I'm supposed to. Okie dokie, and we're done. Done. Okay, so here we did. We are at 45 minutes, and we've done 7 of these acetate. I guess you can call them, I don't know if you call them dimensional, they're acetate tags on cardstock with a coffee dyed paper backing, sewed, and with some eyelets. And they are done. And these are all using 7 Plaza Digitals freebies. These are the 2,000 subscribers freebie. This right here, book page. And these are from her new Gothic Architecture digital kit. This was out of the freebie. The sheet is right here. Are those cute? Oh, those are so pretty. I love these. I think we'll make some more. Alright. Hope you guys had fun with these. I learned something, and also join in the ABC April Challenge as well. I will put all the links in the description below. And oh my god, these are so cute. So yeah, I hope you guys join in the fun for April, and let me know what you guys think. If you liked it, hit the like button, the subscribe button if you're brand new to our channel and like to see more. Hit the bell to get notified for more content, and go check out our store and our Kofi site. We have some free ephemera over there for you guys too. We are putting up new stuff in the store as we speak, so go check out the new stuff we're getting in there, and I'll be doing some flip throughs here real soon, I promise. Until the next video, I'll talk to you guys soon. See you at the next one. Bye.